Greetings to all of you. Dear students, today we are going to solve one simple problem on internal reconstruction. The balance sheet of Nisha Limited as on 31/3/18 is as under. So what are the equities and liabilities we have? 12% preference shares of rupees 100 each, 12 lakh. Equity shares of rupees 10 each, 12 lakh. 10% debenture 8 lakh. Outstanding interest on debenture 80,000. Bank overdraft we have 60,000. Then creditors we have 3 lakh. Total of the balance sheet liability side is 36 lakh 40,000. Then we have goodwill 2 lakh. Land and building 12 lakh. Plant and machine 1 lakh. Furniture 3 lakh. Patents and patterns 1,50,000. Stock 10 lakh. Debtor 1,30,000. Bank 60,000. PL account 5 lakh. Total of asset side is 36 lakh 40,000. Nisha Limited passed a resolution andre tirmana to reconstruct its affairs and got the sanction for the same from the relevant court, and the scheme of reconstruct is as under. 12% preference share to be converted into same number of 15% preference shares of rupees 75 each fully paid. Equity shares are to be converted into same number of equity shares of rupees 5 each. Debenture holders agreed to forego interest outstanding subject to the condition to the rate of interest being increased to 15%. Creditors agreed to forego 25% of their claim. Land and building to be valued at 15 lakh. The amount thus made available be utilized to write off all intangible assets and fictitious assets and to bring down the value of plant and machinery by 40%. You are required to pass journal entry and prepare the reconstructed balance sheet. So we have liability side 12% preference shares of rupees 100 each, we get 12 lakh. Equity shares of rupees 10 each, 12 lakh. So kindly divide 12 lakh divided by 10. You get 1,20,000 equity share. Kindly note madkoli. 12 lakh equity share divided by 10. You get 1,20,000 equity share. Adhe ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ preference share 12 lakh divided by 100. Note madkoli. We have 12,000 preference share. So we have 12,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each. 1,20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Then we have 10% debenture 8 lakh. And then we have outstanding interest on debenture. ಈ ಬಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನು ಮನ್ನಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ಬಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನು ರದ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಭ, capital reduction. The debenture holders have agreed to forego their right of interest ಅಂತ ಮೂರನೇ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬಡ್ಡಿ ಬಾಕಿನ ಈ ಬಡ್ಡಿ ಸಾಲವನ್ನು ಮನ್ನಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಆದಾಯ. So therefore what has to be kept in the mind is interest outstanding rupees 80,000 is being cancelled by the debenture holders. Thereby interest cancellation is a profit from reducing the liability. It is treated as capital reduction. So 80,000 is treated as capital reduction. Then we have bank overdraft 60,000, creditors 3 lakh. Asset side we have to write off goodwill as per instruction in the question. So question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ goodwill ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ತೆಗಿಲೇಬೇಕು. Write off ಮಾಡಿ all intangible asset ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So goodwill should be written off as per information given in adjustment number 6. Then we have land and building, plant and machine, furniture, patent and patents, stock, debtor, bank, and then we have this PL account. So PL account given in asset side is a loss, and this PL account has to be written off. PL account ಅನ್ನು write off ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಪುನಃ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶನೇ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ನಷ್ಟಗಳು ಖರ್ಚುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ತೆಗಿಲೇಬೇಕು. The purpose of internal reconstruction is to write off the losses and the expenses appearing in the PL account. Nisha Limited passed a resolution to reconstruct its affairs and got the sanction from the same from the relevant court, and the scheme of reconstruction is as under. So ಪುನಃ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಅಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನನೂ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಆದೇಶನೂ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So they have got the permission from the court, and also they have passed a resolution in the annual general meeting in order to reconstruct the company. Now what do they say? Preference shares, 12% preference shares to be converted into same number of 15% preference shares of rupees 75 each. 100 rupee preference share is reduced to 75 rupees. I repeat, 100 rupee preference share is reduced to 75 rupees. That means 25 rupee is called capital reduction. However, the old rate is 12%. Now the new rate of dividend is 15%. So 12% preference share converted into 15% preference share and reduced from 100 rupee to 75 rupee. Then 25 rupee is called as capital reduction. So 12% ಹಳೆ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬಂದು ಇವಾಗ ಹೊಸ 15% ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ 75 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಇಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಳೇದು 12%, ಹೊಸದು 15%. ಸೊ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೇನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ 100 ರೂಪಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು 75. 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇರೋದು 75 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಂದು 25. Next, equity shares are to be converted into same number of shares of rupees 5 each. ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಬಂದು 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇದೆ. 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು 5 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಇಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ 10 ರೂಪಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ is reduced to 5 rupee. Then 5 rupee is called as capital reduction. Debenture holders agree to forego interest, outstanding interest subject to the condition to the rate of interest be increased to 15%. So balance sheet alli interest outstanding 80,000 ಇದೆ. ಆ ಬಡ್ಡಿನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10% ಬಡ್ಡಿನ 15% ಆಗಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಇಸ್ 80,000. So debentures have agreed to cancel, forego the interest. So that is capital reduction. Since they come forward to cancel, we are giving them good news. We are doing some good things to them by increasing the rate of interest from 10% to 15%. So increasing rate of interest will not affect our calculations. Next, creditors agree to forego 25% of their claims. So creditors ಬಂದು 25% ಸಾಲವನ್ನು ಮನ್ನಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Land and building to be revalued at 15 lakh. Balance sheet ಅಲ್ಲಿ land and building ಬಂದು 12 lakh. Adjustment ಅಲ್ಲಿ land and building ಬಂದು 15 lakh. So 3 lakh is called appreciation. ಸೊ 12 ಲಕ್ಷ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 15 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಬಂದು capital appreciation. So that is treated as capital reduction. The amount thus made available be utilized to write off all intangible assets and fictitious assets and to bring down the value of plant and machinery by 40%. So now plant and machinery balance sheet alli irodu 1 lakh, depreciation bandu 40%. So therefore depreciation on plant and machinery is 40,000. Now let us prepare the journal entry and the reconstructed balance sheet. So the journal entries in the books of the company hege madodu, old equity share capital account debit 12 lakh to new equity share account 1,20,000 into 5, you get 6 lakh. Remaining 6 lakh, the differencing figure of 6 lakh is called as capital reduction. Next, old 12% preference share capital account debit 12 lakh to new 15% preference share capital account 1,20,000, sorry, 12,000 into 75 rupees, you get 9 lakh. Then differencing is treated as 3 lakh capital reduction. Interest on debenture account debit to capital reduction 80,000. 10% old debenture account debit to new 15% debenture 8 lakh. Debenture is not at all being reduced. Only interest on debenture is being foregone. For that we are increasing the rate of interest from 10% to 15% in future. Fifth journal entry, creditors account debit to capital reduction 75,000. Creditors agreed to forego 25% of their claim. Appreciation on land and building account debit to capital reduction 3 lakh. Adjustment land and building is 15 lakh minus balance sheet land and building 12 lakh. So we get 3 lakhs. Next, capital reduction account debit we get 13,55,000. That first journal entry capital reduction is 6 lakh. Second journal entry capital reduction is 3 lakh. And the third journal entry capital reduction is 80,000. Fifth journal entry capital reduction is 75,000. And sixth journal entry appreciation on capital reduction is 3 lakh. Total capital reduction is 3,55,000. It is used to write off goodwill 2 lakh, write off depreciation on plant and machinery 40,000, write off intangible asset patents also 1,50,000, write off PL account 5 lakh, remaining 4,65,000 to be transferred to balance sheet asset side. Now let's look into liability side of the balance sheet. So the balance sheet liability side, the new equity share capital is 6 lakh. 15% new preference share capital you get 9 lakh. Capital reserve 4,65,000. Then debenture no changes at all being made 8 lakh. Creditors less 25%, that is 75,000 foregone 2,25,000. Then BOD no adjustment being made 60,000. Total of the liability side of the balance sheet is 30,50,000. Now asset side of the balance sheet, land and building 12 lakh plus 3 lakh you get appreciation. Total land and building is 15 lakh. Plant and machinery less depreciation you get 60,000. Furniture no adjustment we get 3 lakh. Stock 10 lakh no adjustment. Debtor 1,30,000 no adjustment. Cash 60,000 no adjustment. Then total of the balance sheet asset side also tallies with 30,50,000. Thank you.